The word miracle is derived from the Latin word miraculum, meaning something wonderful. This is the exact word that defined the 1980s United States Olympic hockey team. This team is and forever will be one of the most iconic teams in American sports history. During the late 1970s, the United States was losing faith. With such events as the Cold War, the Iranian hostage crisis, and the Watergate scandal, the United States needed something to brighten their spirits. A group of college students was exactly what they were looking for. This group of college students brought long-needed national pride to this country. The 1980 United States Olympic hockey team is considered one of the best sports teams in American history because they fought and won their own version of the Cold War, brought hope to a nation when it was scarce, and beat enormous odds. When the team first got together, they were far from a supreme power in the Olympic hockey standpoint. This team was made up of new incoming college students who were talented individually, but not as a team. When the team first came together, it could basically be described as a motor without oil. It had the right pieces, but it needed something to get them going. The coach knew that his team had the potential. It was simply a matter of putting it together. In order for the coach to prove to his players that he had truly had the potential to play against the big bad Russians, he implemented a whole new strategy for these players. He noticed that during the games, these players wouldn't even focus on the games, but rather on the blondes in the crowd. After that game, in a wrenching scene, he makes them run Herbies, named after the coach, which is far into the night, asking the team who they play or who it is at what they play for. The reason why this movie is important as far as considering cultural artifacts is because it shows the American people that they truly can achieve anything when they set their mind to something. No matter how big the opponent, no matter how much stronger the opponent is, we as the United States will always have a shot because we have heart.
Somebody's going to get hurt. Everybody get on that line. Hey. Again. Again. Herb. Come on, Craig, blow the whistle. Again.
Michael Ruzioni! We're from Massachusetts!
Who do you play for?
I play for the United States of America!
What that scene truly depicted was the reality that this team faced. They were going to war. This brings the political and social aspects as depicted in the movie. The political aspect being democracy versus communism, which is still very relevant today. In history, we learn that the dispute adds up into two nations threatening to nuke each other and compete in every single way possible. The moon missions and everything. And finally, the movie really portrays the influence that a single hockey game, United States versus Soviet Union, really had on most people. It gave us national pride, mainly because the single hockey game was the closest thing to a battle of war that we ever saw out of the Cold War. They show this in the movie by slowly increasing the crowd size at games until the team has the entire country's support. When it comes to the movie affecting the audience, Miracle does it in many ways. First off, the realistic production design and costumes make the average 16-year-old feel like he's truly witnessing the miracle happen, like he's in the 1990s. Next, the dialogue adds its dynamic of emotion into the mix. This keeps the audience intrigued and wanting to listen more, in particular the scenes outside the ice rink. Then, finally, just the overall look and feel of the movie just honestly feels like the viewer is witnessing a team that is starting from the bottom and working their way to the top. The social aspects of the movie come from the themes portrayed in the film. The themes of teamwork and family are portrayed in the movie. The biggest themes come off the ice. Coach Herb Brooks juggles his dedication to the goal of winning and creating a top-tier team while also trying to be there for his family. The 20 players on the team become a family through their long process. They are all from different universities and teams, but learn to become one team representing a single nation, the United States. The reason why this movie is important as far as considering cultural artifacts because it shows the American people that they truly can achieve anything when they set their mind to something. No matter how big the opponent, no matter how much stronger